Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how to make a delicious caldo de pollo. So in case you guys want to learn how I make this easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alright guys, so let's get started with our ingredients. So for this recipe we're going to need 5 garlic cloves, a half a cup of chicken bouillon, 1 packet of sazón Goya, a half a cup of apple cider vinegar, 2 Roma tomatoes, 1 small white onion, a small bunch of cilantro, about 8 ounces of carrots, 3 whole corns, 2 squash, 2 chayotes, 5 small potatoes, 1 whole cabbage, and 5 pounds of chicken. Here I have drumsticks and chicken breast. So these are ingredients. Now let's get started. Alright, so first we're going to start by cleaning our chicken. I already took the skin off, so now we're just going to wash it with our apple cider vinegar. So I'm just going to place it here on my sink. And I'm going to pour the apple cider vinegar. And the apple cider vinegar is going to help with the smell and also tenderize our chicken. So now we're just going to rinse it with cold water. Alright, so once we have our chicken nice and clean, we're going to transfer it to a bigger pot. And this is where we're going to be cooking our caldo. So just make sure that it's deep enough. And I'm going to add about half of my pot with water. Okay, so once we have that, we're going to add our piece of onion, our 2 tomatoes, our 5 garlic cloves, our chicken bouillon, and our sazón Goya into our pot. Just going to mix it all that together. And now we're just going to put in the stove at medium-high heat. So I'm just going to close that and start working on my vegetables. Alright, so first I'm going to start with my corn. I'm just going to peel them. Just remove the husk. Along with all the pelitos. And I'm just going to cut my corn into thirds. Just like that, it's okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to rinse them and then add them with our chicken. And the corn does take longer to cook, so that's why I'm going to add it along with the chicken. Just gonna throw my corn in there. I'm just going to close it and let that cook for about 20 minutes. So while we wait for our chicken, we're just going to start working on our vegetables. I'm going to cut my baby carrots like that, just in half. And you know, the best part about the caldos is that you can add any vegetables that you want. And of course, if you want your vegetables to be smaller, you can always, you know, cut them the way you want them. So the chayote, you can always peel them or just eat them like that. And then the potatoes, you can always peel them, or if you don't mind the peeling, you know, then you can always just cut them like that. I like it with the peeling, so I'm just going to cut it into thirds, just like that. And of course, if they're like a little damaged, just cut it off. Nobody's perfect, not even the fruits and vegetables. What? You judging me over there? And I love potatoes, so I like to put a lot of potatoes in my caldos. And then the cabbage. Going to remove that hard part. Just like that. And then cut it in half. And of course, we're going to rinse all of our vegetables. Once we have all of our vegetables cut, we're going to rinse them and make sure that we clean them. And I had already rinsed them before I cut them. So now I'm just cleaning them from just to clean them. The cabbage is what we really need to clean. Just make sure that you wash your carrot. Just make sure that you rinse your cabbage very good. Alright, so after 20 minutes, we're going to add our potatoes into our caldo. So we're just gonna let that cook for another 20 minutes and then we'll be right back. All right, so after 20 minutes, we're going to check on our potatoes. And we want them to be soft, but not fully cooked. Okay, so they're good. So now I'm going to take out the garlic cloves, and they should be floating on the top. So just kind of find them. So after we remove the garlic cloves, they should be easy to remove because they're all floating on top of your broth. Okay, so I think that was the only one missing. So now we're just going to add our chayote, carrots, and squash. And we're just going to cook that for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then you can take out that onion if you like. I'm just gonna leave it there because I love onion and I love the flavor. But now we're just going to let that cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then after that, once all of our vegetables are fully cooked, we can add our cilantro and cabbage. All right, so it's been 10 minutes, and now just make sure that all of your vegetables are soft and fully cooked. So check your carrots as well. So they're all soft, and as well as your chicken. So the chicken, it's already fully cooked. So now you also want to check for salt. Now, depending, you know, because of course the pot that you're using, and it depends on how much water we added. So just make sure that, you know, the taste is good for you. And if it needs some more flavor, just add some more chicken bouillon. But to be honest, for me, this is fine. So I'm not going to add anything. So now I'm just going to add my cilantro and my cabbage. And I don't like my cabbage to be soggy, so I'm just going to let it cook for a few minutes and just until my broth starts to simmer again. So once it starts to simmer, this is basically it for our caldo de pollo. Alrighty, so my caldo is now simmering, and let me tell you, that smells delicious. So I'm just going to turn it off. And you know, the cabbage is still gonna continue cooking, so that's why I only let it simmer for a little bit. Oh, it smells so good. So now I'm just going to turn it off and let it cool down for a few minutes, you know, before we serve it. But that's basically it for our caldo de pollo. I'm so ready. Alrighty guys, so my caldo is ready to be served, and I usually like my caldos, I like to serve them with rice. I mean, you can always just eat them the way it is without any rice. Now look at this. So I'm just going to try to grab a little bit of everything. Where's my chicken? The chicken's probably in the bottom. There it is. Grab a piece of chicken there, and then all the vegetables, the papa, the potato right there, piece of corn. Those are my favorite on all of my caldos. The cabbage, the corn, the potato. So I like to grab the vegetables first, and then the juice, of course, I can go back and grab it. And just be careful because it's still hot. And then for the broth, that's the best part too. And now I'm just going to serve it with some lime and un chile. And that's basically our caldo de pollo. Hey guys, and now for the best part.
Potato.
Yes, we are ready. So I'm just trying to grab a little bit of everything. Got my chicken, potato, chayote, carrot, and of course the broth. And it's still hot, so we gotta blow on it. You ready?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. So good. Let go of it. It's okay. How is it?
I got 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up? Yeah? So good. And it's perfect for this weather. Just to sit down and enjoy a soup. Alrighty guys, and there you have it, my super easy and delicious caldo de pollo. I hope you guys had enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and also share it with your friends and family. And if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys at my next video. Bye.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Eres perfecta.